What's up everyone, and welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to do a video on this. Do not worry, we are going to do a video on this, but that is going to be saved for a little bit later. I will go over that though. We are going to be doing one last try on the physical banner, and then we are going to jump into boss rush with our cooler team. Now the reason that I'm going to be doing summons on this banner first is because I really want Super Boo, and if I pull Super Boo, he will be in my physical team. If not, then he will not. So I'm kind of boned if I don't pull him. But we are going to be doing two multis. I've done a few multis off camera, like I think 3 or 4. And now we are going to do one last attempt at this. And you're going to get 6 pods to start out. And let me say, I have been getting good pulls on this. I've done probably like 7 multi-summons, pulled 10, 11 SSRs, I believe. At least 10, probably 11. I've been doing good SSR-wise, but I just have not been able to pull the Gohan or the Super Boo. So hopefully that will change here, and we're gonna have to cut before I make the video, or make the boss rush part of the video anyway, because I'm gonna be overstocked on characters. But really, that's gonna be our SSR for our 6 pods. Mira. I didn't have this card before, but that's really disappointing overall. That was the 6 pod hype. Oh, we're gonna get a Champa too. That's arguably just as disappointing that was the 6 pod hype. But it continues my pull of SSRs. Hey, we're gonna get the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku. I actually have never pulled this guy. I didn't even think this was gonna be an SSR. I was in like no hurry to get through it, but well, 3 SSRs I guess is something. We're gonna get a Thin Boo right there. I think that's it. No, we got one more, and is a Yajirobe. Oh, well, we have one after that. Skipped right through it, and it's gonna be 18 Trunks. All right, I will lock up you. I actually really don't know if you're any good at all. Attack plus 70% when performing a super attack. His Fear and Faith. Xenoverse. I don't have any of the other Xenoverse cards though, except, well, I have Physical Xeno Trunks and I have Agility Xeno Trunks, but other than that I don't really have a whole lot. Champa and Super Saiyan 2 Goku. I actually will have to look into this guy. He might be good if I don't pull Kai Gohan for my physical super team when that comes around, but we'll jump in one last multi, and maybe we'll do some more still. I really want the Super Boo, but I just don't feel like this is something I should continue to dump resources into. And we got a Rainbow release last time, but we didn't get a featured unit on the banner, so I'm not gonna get up any hope for this time. We only got 4 pods also, so that's maybe not the greatest. But we'll see if we can pull it off. And GT Pan. It is an SSR though. We are pulling SSRs left and right. They're just not the 2 we need. We need the Gohan and the Super Boo, and it is just not happening. And we're gonna get back-to-back Mustard Goku. Nappa. Hey, we got Gohan. All right, I'll definitely take that. That is something that I wanted. So I skipped right through it. Hey, we got Gohan, so that is something. And Thin Boo again, and another. Are you kidding me? Another Mira. Another Mira. All right, let's lock up Gohan. Let's lock up Pan, and lock up Mira. I'm gonna cut out, and I'm actually gonna do more because that Mira made me mad, and also now that I have Gohan, I really want the Super Boo. All right, here we are, 2 more multis. I'm really putting a summoning video on top of boss rush for this, but we are gonna run through boss rush on Super 2 with the Fizz team in this video, hopefully. And if not, I will separate this up, but we'll see. 3 pods, and we are going to go Super Saiyan. So that is something. That is something. I don't know what it is, but it is something. We're doing good in terms of pulling SSRs. It's just I have not pulled the one that I really need for my team. And there's another SSR, but it's not one that I really wanted. This is just... We're doing good, but like I'm getting the wrong cards. Android 17. Kibito Kai. This is going to be Beto. And Vegeta. Paragus. Trash Suit Gohan. And another Gotenks. Alright, that's my 3rd Gotenks actually. So this card ought to be pretty poppin' after pulling them 3 times. Alright, that was good. I guess we pulled 2 SSRs. I'm having good SSR luck, just not the Super Boo. So here it is, moment of truth, and I'm gonna have to cut out anyway after this. So let's just wrap this up. And wow, nothing at all. Hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully we can stay base. I don't get a screen crack. But it does not look like this is going to be... Well, we might still get a screen crack. Oh, no. This is going to be bad. Alright, we're going to start things off with TN. Trash Shoot Gohan. Vegeta. Yajirobe. Thin Boo. We're keeping this Thin Boo. Another Trash Suit Gohan. TN. Piccolo. Oh no, that's TN actually. Sorry. Sorry, TN. Dr. Gero. Thin Boo again. No, that was garbage. Alright, let's do one single because we have 5 stones, and then we will jump in to Boss Rush as I kind of break some stuff down. Just in case this man wants to come to us. Just in case. I will let him into my door, and it's only 3. It's only 3 pods. Alright. And Super Saiyan 2. Oh, we could pull this off. We could pull this off as Vegeta. It is Vegeta. Alright, that's not very good. One last multi because I don't learn, and I really want this Super Boo. But this is definitely it after this. This is definitely it after this batch of stones. If we don't pull anything, we get a rainbow release out of it. If we don't pull anything in this batch of stones, which will be this and 2 singles, then this is it, and we will just be, unfortunately, without a Boo. And it is going to make me really sad. But we'll see if we can get an SSR right here. TN. Raccoon. Mustard Goku. Can't be mad about Mustard Gokus because I still need those. And another Mustard Goku. Or White Hot Face Off Goku, I should say. That's Paragus. Raditz. Thin Boo. Dodoria. Gohan. Oh, Android 17. No! That was another multi without an SSR. Man, that is disappointing. I'll lock up these Mustard Gokus really quick, though. Because whenever they do another Super Saiyan God Goku card, I'm going to definitely need those on hand. Alright, 2 more singles. And then we'll get on to the main portion of the show. He's going to be showing off cooler. I really want to have this Super Boo for this cooler team. It would make it so much better. Because when I show you guys my cooler team, it's going to be really disappointing. And I just don't want that to happen. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. Alright, Trash Suit Gohan. Definitely not the greatest first summon, but we've gone like 20 summons in a row without an SSR, so I would really, really be immensely disappointed if this final summon was not an SSR. And that's not going to happen. It is not going to happen, guys. We are not going to get this Super Boost. So you are about to be extremely disappointed by the team that will be in front of you in just a moment. And once more, we are going to be jumping back in because I just really need this card because I don't want to have the physical team running without it because it's already weak enough. So we'll see if we can manage to pull him right here. And this probably won't even be the last one if we don't, but hopefully it is because I'm really sick of having to dump resources into this. This is getting annoying. But need this card. I wouldn't mind if I had more depth on the team, but we're already going to have to run units that aren't exactly optimal anyway. So we got a rainbow release though, so hopefully we can accomplish something. Oh, why would that be our SSR? Of course. Of course. Alright. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. I think that is a featured unit though, so I'm not surprised to see the rainbow release for that. I'll just move on out of here. Oh, that sucks. But yes, it is what it is. Alright, here we go, hopping in once more. Just picked up a few more Dragon Stones. Enough to do a couple more multis. And we got another left side Hercule, so that's two in a row right here. We're back to pulling SSRs though. We had been in quite a drought of SSRs, so it'll be cool if we can start doing that again, because I've actually been doing pretty decent in terms of that on this banner up to this point, as I've said a couple times now. Teen Trunks. Another Teen Trunks. Nice. Oh, I accidentally skipped through that one. Android 17. Android 19. Get some androids going. Another Android 19. Nappa. And another Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Are you kidding me? Over another one. This is ridiculous. Another Trash Suit Gohan, too. Back-to-back multis of Super Saiyan Blue Gokus. That is just insane. Alright, another 2 Elder Kais. Remember, we've stocked on Elder Kais, though. I might actually use some on a couple of these characters if we're potentially gonna, or that I have on my team potentially. So we'll see. Another Super Saiyan 2 release. I don't think we've gotten a single Super Saiyan 3. Oh yeah, we did, I think, to start the video. Get a Super Saiyan 3 release. I might have got one, but just one. 19. Symbol. Beto. Android 19. Trunks. And there he is. Alright, perfect. Alright, we actually, I didn't end up spending, I didn't do, alright, that's not that bad. I really thought there was going to be at least another multi in there. It was a while. But alright, we are in good shape now. I do have to farm out his super, but I can do that at a different time. And we will just hop right into Boss Rush right now. Alright, so we are here for our third Neo lead run at Boss Rush Super 3 difficulty. So I'll do a quick rundown of the team. There's a lot of pink here, so we'll get to them in a minute though. My cooler is just plus 2,000. I did the basic stuff in the dupe system, level 5 additionals, all the super and recovery stuff. Full power Frieza, I just SA10 this guy just now. I had like 50 Elder Kais or something after those multis that I did, and I actually didn't even accept the last set that I did just now. So I SA10 this guy, and plus 420. He's only top left path. I didn't do the bottom right path just because I just SA10 this guy. We'll just roll with him for now. 100% black. I finished him a while ago, and I actually wanted to do a showcase for him, but he's really going to be off rotation a lot. He's going to be one of the floating cards because I'm going to put this guy on rotation to maximize the greatness of my cooler. And he also heals with his super attack, as you can see right here. Recovers 15% HP. I got to farm this guy's super out, but first I want to do the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku in case I pull him, so I'm going to wait on that because they're, I believe, tech types. I want to say that that card is a tech type anyway. Actually, I'm going to look it up really quick. Yeah, alright, so the farmable Super Buu from the tech is tech from the Kid Buu event, so definitely going to have to work on that at some point, but I'm interested to see what he does on this team because I haven't used him. This is going to be my first time using him. We got the Kid Buu here for pretty much the passive and some defense lowering, I guess, and also he has okay links. Like, he has big bad bosses. So is Fierce Battle because he is a Dokkan event card, and I want to say that Cooler has not Fierce Battle. Or I want to say somebody has Infinite. No, it is just, this is a Majin Link. Alright, I don't know what I was thinking. Well, alright, so you'll still recover HP with that link anyway, because a couple every, I think, like 9 turns he'll be linked with Super Buu anyway. So there's that. And then this guy, so that's A1, and I've just been too lazy to reverse him because he's like, I have like 6 or 7 of this guy just sitting in my box. He doesn't do a whole lot, but he recovers HP. When your HP is 40% or below, he recovers 25% HP every time he comes up. And I guess Majin Links are cool. He has Revival, which I don't think anybody on this team has. Yeah, Frieza doesn't because he's not Golden Frieza, and Cooler doesn't. So, alright, let's just jump in. We're going to be using Senzu Dende, Ghost Usher, and Whis. Whis because it's a Boss Rush final stage. And the 2 events we're going to be at a disadvantage for, I believe, are Gogeta and Cell. So we'll keep that in mind as we are going along too. So hopefully the rotation is nice to start out. Alright, this is actually a pretty solid rotation. And yeah, because we can just rotate out Super Buu. So let's actually put Full Power Frieza first though, because we'll link the Cooler and the Buu together because that looks like have pretty decent links as well. It doesn't look like they must share some link that I don't know about. Full Power Frieza. Ooh, that is nasty damage. Honestly, he is fantastic. That is fantastic. I knew he was good already. Well, he has the boost too, though, from Super Buu, which he's not going to have normally. But man, that Full Power Frieza is actually really good. I knew he was really good already, but even at SA1, but it's just awesome that he's still this good. Alright, so this is really bad, actually. This is not a good situation to be in. We got a really bad layout to start things out. But I'm actually going to keep Cooler first because I want him to tank that attack. And I'm not worried because Black doesn't do quite as much damage, but he's 100% for me, so he should still do really solidness. And we're not going to get the super on the additional right there, but 33 damage. So yeah, that definitely didn't do a whole lot because we couldn't nuke You pretty much, like, with black is, like, if you can nuke, you're going to be in good shape. If not, then it's going to be rough. So, see, actually, probably should have reversed him and fed him some of those extras, because he'll be maybe supering a lot, but, well, we'll see how this goes. Alright, so this is another, I didn't put myself in a great situation for this turn, so let's put Frieza in the front, and then we can give you all those, and then you can have those, because I want to drop that physical one down. Yeah, there we go. And then we got all those blues we can drop down too for next turn. This might be a long run too, because with the additional, this might be a longer run too, because I don't exactly, like, damage wise, I don't know how this team really holds up. I've used it very seldom up to this point. And by the way, the background is tech cooler for this, and I just realized that, and that is totally my fault. So hey, we are getting double +3 key passive, so that is pretty fantastic. Alright, so we should actually probably, yeah, let's put cooler in the middle. And alright, we'll have you first. I'll save these physical orbs for black, because he'll get 6, and perfect. I hate that he's nuker, but at the same time it actually kind of works out. And yeah, 125k, that's actually not too bad for an SA1 unit. As we saw the other boo, well, I guess the modifier is a little bit different. I was gonna say, as we saw, the other boo isn't the we saw the other boo isn't the greatest. He only has like 80k at the beginning, and we're gonna get the additional from the dupe system, and that is gonna finish it. One turning the Super Saiyan Blue Goku, but not the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Unfortunately, I remember when this event was like super difficult. Like, I remember just like hating this event when it came out. All right, let's put Cooler first because he can tank 2 attacks, and we're in good shape in terms of key right now. There's 4 right there, so I'll give you that, and then you I'll drop that down with, because you're not going to be doing a whole lot anyway. That boo is going to be really useless to us until we're in situations where we're at low HP. But I don't know if we're really going to be in a lot of situations like that. I still don't have another valid option, but my other option instead of using that good boo was to... Alright, he's not doing as much this time around, but still pretty good. For an old unit especially. That's pretty solid. If I didn't use this boo though, I would have to use Broly, and I really don't want to use Broly, because Broly's bad. So, the only thing that sucks about this is... Alright, I'm definitely putting Cooler first. The only thing that sucks about this is, if I put Cooler first, he's not going to have the Fierce Battle Link with Kid Buu. But I want, in case, if we get supered and we last through, no, actually we should be fine. I actually probably should have put Super Buu first, to come to think of it, because I forgot that, like, he is so low on HP that even if I got supered right there, I wasn't going to get to recover health with with Super Buu, excuse me. That recovery, I feel like that health recovery is going to be so clutch. So clutch. A 15% of HP is like really, really good. So that shouldn't really need to be said. But anyway, on to Golden Frieza. And I think there's a strength phase to this fight too, so that'll be fun. Alright, so let's wipe out you first. And we'll have a little Freezy versus Freezy action right here, as we will have you target him. Here we go. And then you can have Tagoma. Or not Tagoma, Sorbet. Tagoma will save. Tagoma already supered. Sweet. 36 damage, though. Cooler coming in clutch with that special meta tanking. I actually wished I pulled... I wasn't going to go ham on the banner, but I would love to pull another Cooler down the line, because this card is, like, amazing, and I want it to do more than it already does. But unfortunately, it's going to stay at, like, 850,000 right now, just linked up with full power Frieza. But we'll get that buff next turn. We'll be hitting for about the same anyway, which should make up pretty good. I think this card is amazing still, so that guaranteed additional is so good, even if it's not an extra attack, because it adds, like, say you're doing 850 on your super and you get the guaranteed additional, well, then you're in a situation where, alright, perfect, you're in a situation where you're doing like 900k to a million on the multiplier, which is equivalent to a lot of these other God Lead cards. So, oh my god, with the tanking right there, that was beautiful. But this is going to be a longer phase, I imagine, just because we are going to have to sit through this turn, which is going to be Super Buu and Majin Buu. Ooh, we get the additional. Level 5 additionals to the rescue. The other Cooler, my friend Cooler, was a lot better. He was, he was also only plus 2,000 and free paths, but wow, this card's even doing, it's that buff from Super Buu. That Super Buu passive, though, is good Buu viable. no is still the answer, but I don't have anything better, so. Because I don't like running Broly. Broly is not a very good card. Fizz Broly is not a very good card. And even when, like, the one saving grace would have been, wow, over $1 million. That's actually kind of surprising. The one saving grace to the Broly card would have been, or to this team for the extra damage spot would have been if, we're getting the Kid Buu passive, I just realized all the time too, because we're staying such a health. Alright, we're going to put you first, actually. We're going to get supered, so we're going to sacrifice the little bit of health we would have recovered off of your super attack, but I want Cooler to have the link with Goku Black, so. Well, actually close to a Dokkan mode too, so if we could save that for, okay, this actually worked out. If we could save the Dokkan mode for the next round against Tech Golden Frieza, I would actually really appreciate that, because that'd be pretty fantastic. Alright, we actually are too, because Goku Black is going to finish this off right here with an almost 700k Black Powerball, which actually almost hit for 700k too, is the funniest part. I didn't even expect that. And I forgot what I was talking about before. I had a major point I was like discussing that I meant to get back to, but we'll move on. And oh my god, this is a perfect tanking situation for Cooler. Cooler is pretty much a tank to me in the same way that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is, where no, he doesn't directly have a tanking passive, but his defense is so high most of the time that you're going to be able to tank a lot of these attacks. And perfect, we did trigger the Dokkan mode. It is with a friend Cooler as well, but I don't, yeah, it's not going to matter because we're not facing an intelligence fight. So I was going to say, he'll actually do a little bit more damage. We also still have full health, so it's really not going to matter at all. We should be able to one-shot. No, I actually don't think we'll be able to one-shot Golden Frieza, even with the Dokkan mode. We might. I think it'll be close, but I don't quite. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we'll quite get there. I think we'll be like a health bar short. But actually, it did better than I expected. So we done almost 2 million between the Dokkan mode and then the additional attack for about 150k. So that was pretty cool. And alright, let's give you all that, because why not? And then you can have those. And even Kid Buu is going to get his super. Not that it's going to matter, because this guy's going to be dead immediately. And almost 1 million on the multiplier again. That's pretty good. Alright, there we go. And this is pretty taking a long time, but this might be a longer video, but we've just not taken any damage at all. This is lasting pretty good. So yeah, so the reason I wanted the Super Boost so hard, and the reason that I went for him so hard in this video or in another video, I might have separated them, but the reason that I went so hard for Super Boo is because if I didn't have Super Boo, I was gonna have to run Possess Goten from the GT story event as my main support unit for Ki, because like sometimes this team has Ki issues. That's why I love Goku Black and why I wanted Super Boo, but that was not a reality I wanted to face, and so I was willing to go a little bit more all out than I had wanted to originally. I think I ended up doing like 13 multis, I want to say, on this banner, but it worked out because we got both support units actually, and we'll be able to run the Gotenks team properly when that comes out, because I'll have that and I'll have Pan, and when there's another support unit too that is more recent that I'm not thinking of for some reason, but I'll also be able to run whatever that is. I don't know why I can't think of it right now, but we'll give you those, even though I don't really care about you getting your super attack all that much. But oh, this is actually kind of bad, I think, because now I think he's gonna Super Boo, which will be not an ideal situation. Not an ideal situation at all. But we'll see. And now he's getting to like 160. I don't know what it is. It might be being linked with the other Boo. Might do wonders for him. Alright, we didn't get supered, so I actually think that might be what it is too, because these guys do 150k linked together. So maybe having all these extra Boo cards is helping out whatever the third rotation card is. And oh wait, this is actually doesn't really matter what we do here. So let's give you all those greens. We'll give you those, and this is actually misplayed terribly. You're not gonna get your super, so let's just drop that one and build up some Dokkan meter stuff. And hey, we're gonna get supered. So in next turn we'll get to see Super Boo's healing in action, and we're over 1 million once again. That Kid Boo passive is so clutch. I hate that it's 80%. I wish it was like 60 or 70. It just, if it gave you that little extra, The little extra edge is do not disturb on. Yeah, do not disturb on. It gives you a little extra edge, which is fantastic. All right. So where is the? Okay, so cooler and. Oh, that's sweet. I didn't know cooler. That's fantastic. This is one of my favorite links. So cooler is metamorphosis, which is fantastic. So as long as cooler and Super Boo are always together on a turn, we'll recover 5% HP because they'll always be linked because they'll always be on rotation. So let's actually do you first, because if you get super beforehand, it'll factor into your HP recovery, so that's gonna work out. And I actually screwed over black because I only left him 2 key, but it's whatever. Alright, let's see the healing in action. I didn't see exactly how much we had beforehand, but now we are at full health. Alright, fantastic. Unfortunately, I think we're going to get supered after the healing, but we are still at high HP anyway, so I'm not 100% concerned about it. If I had another good unit, I honestly think our HP could be over 300k. Actually, you know what it might be? If I can get a dupe cooler in the Janemba banner, I'm not going to do it now because the banner's bad, but during like Janemba banner, if I could do that, that would be pretty solid, honestly. And this is going to screw me, I think. Yep, that did not work out how I wanted it to. This is actually awful key layout. I really screwed myself, like bad. That was horrible. I don't know what I was doing. And there we go. We're gonna get to tank it with cooler though. So you should do like 40k. Ooh, 50k actually. That's not the greatest, but we're still over 200,000, and he's only taking like 40 damage from that stuff. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so I think I gotta work on looking at what I might need. Ooh, we got an additional super. Alright, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm looking at like what villain cards are extreme fizz that are also supports, because I'd love to have one more support card, because Kid Boo's not always useful, and like Super Boo's fantastic, and Black is great, but I want like one more support card. I think would be really good. That way we could always have a support on in some way on rotation. And oh my god, that's beautiful right there. We are going to keep you 3 in that exact order, but just put cooler first so he doesn't get rotated out. And he's still going to get his super. So let's what do we want to do? Alright, actually let's keep you there, and then you can target the other one. I don't think these guys should super, so it shouldn't be a big deal, but we'll manage in case that does happen, to make it not a situation where we're going to be screwed over. And wow, that's bad. That's not great damage, but no fears battle. And I think Big Bad Boss is deactivated because of the healing, so that's also a thing. That's one thing about having high HP all the time, is the BBB never being active. Wow, he didn't do shit to him. Is BBB never being active? It does blow, but it's at the same time I'd like rather have the health. So it's just one of those things. Let's keep. Does it actually matter? It's actually better to keep. Alright, so Black and Frieza link better together for some reason. Oh, does Frieza have Nightmare? Alright, I don't think Cooler has Nightmare. Alright, Nightmare's a great link, so we'll keep you two together then. We'll do that. I want to save these Fizz ones for Black. So, ooh, we can actually get you some more too. Alright, fantastic. I probably should have targeted the other ones first, though, instead of the Int one, because the Int one was already almost dead. And he would have got targeted by Cooler's additional regardless, so. Oh well. We will learn maybe from our mistakes, probably not. But I think these two should kill him. I think anyway. And we should be moving on to Tech Cell. Yep, alright, that is exactly what I thought was going to happen. And alright, this is an okay turn, honestly, it's not too bad. The shitty thing, though, is, yeah, I'm not going to get supers, and I'm actually going to sacrifice 2 supers. Oh, no, I screwed that up. Alright, so now I actually screwed myself for 2 turns. This is a bad layout, though. And so, yeah, I don't have the ideal Fizz team, clearly. I'm missing Omega Shenron, and I have an alarm going off, so it's probably really annoying. I'm missing Omega Shenron, and I'm missing Sin Shenron So I don't have either of those. I actually think I have another alarm after this too. Yeah, I have a couple actually, because I was supposed to do something and then now I don't have to. So as you can see, my my alarm situation, that's probably going to trigger some people. But all right, so he's going to heal one of those, and then you're in a bad situation. You're not going to get your super, and then I'll eat the super with you too, because I actually think Cooler should kill him first. Well, maybe not with all the regen. Although I don't know, that Kid Buu passive makes him pretty fantastic. All right, that was unexpected, but at the same time not unwelcomed. Here we go. All right, we're gonna have to have Black tank 2 attacks, but I'm really not concerned about that. And actually, this is a good situation to be in because I can put Super Buu right there, and he doesn't have to take any attacks, and because he's by far the weakest defensive card on my rotation right now. And then we'll give you all that. I wanted to give you all those fizz, but it just, the board didn't work out the way that it dropped. So we'll still be in good shape though. And ooh, 900k, pretty nice. Cooler's got like a wide variance on this team of like how high his super attack on the multiplier can be. We're still, honestly, we're doing really good damage-wise. Wow, that was pretty good. We're doing pretty good damage-wise despite being at a disadvantage. And, ooh, we get the additional. He does have level 20 additional attacks, so there's that to keep in mind. And hopefully we can tank this. Goku Black, yeah, 58k. I was going to say, he doesn't have a tanking passive, but his 100%ness, like, adds a pretty good tank in just because his defense starts at such a high level. And we'll just give you that. I don't really care about you. And wow, I didn't realize he regenerates 437,000. I don't think I've ever actually seen... Actually, I've never seen the strength phase regenerate. I don't think ever. That's pretty weird. And we're going to get super attacked once again. 53k that time. 53k that time. Not too bad. Alright, we're actually going to have to take this into another turn because I'm stupid and forgot you have to super to finish this. Although I don't know if he would have killed him anyway. So, at the same time, we'll give you all that. And then, just in case, I don't want to activate the Dokkan attack, but I don't think we will. As I say, just in case we live through, just in case like he regenerates so much, I want to get the super attack with Super Buu because we can get regen and we should be able to kill him. Because if Cooler gets an additional non-super, then yeah. Oh, we got the additional super though. All right, cool. We aren't gonna get the regen, but that I can live with. I can live with not having the regeneration just because we still have like high health. So that'll definitely be my goal in the future if they ever bring Omega Shenron back. The physical one, I'll definitely have to go for him. Even if I don't get Sin Shenron to pair with him, which this banner would have been the ideal time, but just wasn't a focus of mine. So let's do that. We will do that, and you can have all that. Not that it's gonna matter because Cooler's pretty much gonna. Ah, shit. I didn't think about that. I was gonna say Cooler's pretty much gonna one-shot him, but I forgot we had this Dokkan mode coming up. But we do have a little bit of health to recover, I guess, and it'll be interesting to see. It would have been cool, like, to have Kid Buu on instead of Goku Black, because I would want to see how high the multiplier gets with the support passive and with the Dokkan mode and the full power Frieza link. Or how much damage, I should say, because you can't see the multiplier. 2.7 million damage, Jesus. Like, I know that's not a whole lot, like, in the grand scheme of things, but for not Super Buu, for Cooler, that's pretty high. He's not like Goku levels of amazing hitter, so. Alright. This should be over relatively soon, too, so I'm not really... This isn't something to really worry about, I don't think. Well, no, we're actually going to... Ooh, with the additional super... I feel like I'm getting ridiculous, like, luck with these additional supers on Cooler today. Like, I don't know what it is. It's not even like the second... It's not even like the dupe system additional supers. It's like just the normal second one has been a super attack a lot of the time. Unless it's like a higher chance and I just don't remember. A higher chance than I remember. Which it might be. I might just be forgetting... like what kind of chances. This sucks. This is an awful layout because I don't think there's a single way I'm gonna get a super attack with. Alright, so we're not gonna get any super attacks this turn. What I'm gonna focus on is trying to get the board in good shape again. So we're actually pretty good right now. Let's just give you that. And yeah, we're gonna get supered for. Wow, he hits harder than Cell. What is this about? He just hit me harder than Cell did. Well, I don't have the. Well, I do have a defense boost too. I have the. Cause yeah, the Kid Buu passive raises defense too. That's weird. All right, that was an odd occurrence. But we have Super Buu, and we're gonna super with him. Super with Super Buu. We're gonna super with Super Buu, and I actually probably should have given you all those reds. But we're gonna super with Super Buu, and we're gonna get some of that health back, so it'll work out in the end. And we get a normal additional this time. I talked about it, so now I'm not gonna get a single additional super for the rest of this run. Wow, that was weak. Yeah, I really should have given Black the other orbs, the strength orbs that were there. But live and learn. And alright, all the attacks are spread, so it doesn't really matter what order I put these guys in. And we'll just drop that one time though, because we'll that green for the next turn. And we'll see what we can accomplish. And well, we might kill him here. It'll depend on what full power Frieza does. Alright, we probably won't kill him here, actually. We'll probably have to carry it over in the next turn. Yeah, I was going to say, it's going to be really close, but we got that normal additional. It didn't really matter. And actually, since I'm going to get supered anyway, let's do this. Perfect. And we'll do that. And yeah, I was gonna say that was actually probably not a very good idea, but we were gonna get supered anyway, so it didn't really matter. 1.3. Ooh. Oh, did we get Kid Buu this turn too? I think. I wish it would have been on a better phase, but because yeah, I was gonna say the intelligence one is next. Wow, we have 220 health back. Well, that's ridiculous. All right, let's put full power Frieza pop first because I want my 2S defensive units on the defense, so we'll do that. Actually, this might be done pretty quickly though, because it's physical on intelligence. Like full power Frieza guys like one shot him. Never mind. Mulligan. Oh, we get the additional super too. Very nice. That's the free one. I'm honestly really excited for the redstones to come back, and we get 1,000,000 on the multiplier here. I was really excited for redstones to come back because now I can just dupe out this full power Frieza. Bottom left and top, or bottom right and top left. Bottom left would be really bad. That's the worst path. Alright, on to Vegito, I want to say. This is going to be actually... No, this won't be very difficult because we'll have fierce battle cards. Well, there is a... No, okay, there's an intelligence phase. I was going to say, there's an intelligence phase that won't work out. But I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Let's target you first, just because these guys can still do damage to the other guy. So there's that. And I don't really care, so I'm not going to give you your super. And we are going to get supered here. I'm going to take it for 815 damage. I don't know, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was going to say, these guys have high health, so I doubt that he's actually going to kill him. But we are going to get all this health back that we just got taken away. Oh, I thought Vegeta was going to super me, honestly. We're going to be at full health again. So, I forgot to switch off of that Goku, though. That's bad. Alright. We will do this. And it doesn't really matter where I put you. So, let's have you target you. Give you that. Because you're not going to get your super anyway. And you can love tap the Goku. Because I'm pretty sure... anything will kill him at this point. I don't think he has very much left. And we're still at the Kid Buu passive active because we are at full health. 2.5 million. Alright. One shot Vegeta. And perfect. This is actually really good. Wow, this is a strangely great setup. Let's actually put Cooler in the middle, even though the attack is in the front, because I want him to get a little bit extra, so I just see how hard he hits this. Intelligence phase Vegito, and of course we're getting supered, cause I put Buu in front. Only 14k though, that's not too bad. We should actually make that right back. I don't know what 15%, or we should really do the math on this. I don't know what 15% of our total health is. Only 1.45. That's actually not very impressive. It's still fantastic, but it's not the greatest. Yeah, we got all our health back from that. So it was a wash in the end. Alright. And again, we don't have enough for full power Frieza, which sucks. The fact that they only share one key link is really kind of blows. But they do have the Fierce Battle link, which makes this super easy. So there is that. 1.01 million. Hopefully full power Frieza gets him down like the last health bar, because next turn we're not going to be doing as much damage. And we get another additional. Alright, we should kill him. Oh wait, no, full power Frieza can get a super attack. Shit, I forgot. Forgot that was a situation that I created for myself. Well, I did it to myself, so I have nobody to blame. And I don't want that. Alright, hopefully he doesn't super me. But hopefully if he does super me, it's before the first attack. Alright, never mind. We'll recover all this health. We'll get supered, so it'll be pointless. And what did I just say? What did I just say? We were going to get supered. And it happened. But, oh well. Wow, 1.4 million. Kid Buu at work. Alright. And, you know, we lost about 50k on that. That's still really good. Alright, this is going to be the pain in the ass one, because I actually don't think I have, other than Cooler and Black, does Black greatly lower defense? I was going to say, I don't have units that greatly lower defense, I don't think. So I know Cooler does. Full Power Frieza doesn't, which I already knew. You just lower, not greatly lower. You lower defense. You don't, because you recover. And then you lower defense as well. Alright. So we have a lot of lower defense. We don't have a lot of like greatly lower defense, which sucks, but whatever. Not the biggest deal. And we'll do that. This stage of Broly should get one shot, honestly. And we get over 1 million. This stage of Broly should get one shot. Yeah, because this stage of Broly doesn't have the stupid ass barrier on it. This event's still stupid. Even since I figured out how to beat it, it's still stupid. Alright, so we're going to just debuff this turn, because I want to set up for next turn where we can just do crazy damage, even though this is strength phase, so it's actually not going to do shit either way. And I was wondering, does the debuff happen before or after? Okay, so apparently it does happen. Wow, that did nothing. Alright. Apparently, I don't know how the debuffing works exactly. So we still haven't debuffed. Alright, so this is a confusing situation. Alright, so his defense is lowered, it says, but we weren't doing anything, so I don't know. We might have to lower it again, but I want to put Cooler first, because I want Cooler to tank that attack. Alright, so his defense is lowered, but we need to, okay. This won't do anything though. Okay, yeah, it did. I was gonna say we still need to watch ourselves, because he's still not taking very much damage because he's strength. But we in good shape now. And I'm actually gonna risk this because, well, actually no, that's shit. I was gonna say his defense isn't lowered either, and we're gonna get a Dokkan attack. That sucks. That part is actually killer more than anything. All right, let's give you that. And alright, we already got it anyway, so I might as well just give you that. Alright, we'll see what happens here. This is going to be interesting to watch. And what actually, there is another event that we are going to be at a disadvantage for. Is it? Oh, it's Omega Shenron. It's not Gogeta. We don't face Gogeta in this Super 2 or Super 3 run. One day I want to be able to do this with heroes and villains, but unfortunately there's not a heroes and villains card right now we can really... Holy Christ, that's awful. Alright, we do have the debuff, but it's not going to be active till next turn, so there's something to keep in mind. 119 damage. Alright, attack all. 36k, 46 damage, and 40 something. Yeah, 37. Alright. I forgot he only super attacks the first person. He just normal attacks everybody else. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but... So this is just World Tournament, and normal attacks mean nothing. Alright, let's keep that in mind. And let's give you that. I actually probably shouldn't have done that, though. That was probably actually an awful idea. 28k. Alright. Let's see if this can make a dent in you. And 860. Alright. I was going to say, if the additional attack actually does, like, good damage, we should be able to kill him, but it worked out. And we are at 238,000. This team's like really, this team would be awful for like a race, but this is actually like really working out for just survivability purposes, because I'm like, I might actually be able to make a no items run. I might not even have to use an item. We'll see where we're at come Omega Shenron, but I might be able to make the whole way without using items. And we'll give you the intelligence one, just because. Now, this sucks. Actually, I'm in bad shape next turn, but oh well. 70 damage. Love Cooler. This Cooler's so good. So underrated too. I mean, he doesn't do as much damage as like Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Int Gogeta, but like this Cooler's still an amazing unit. And we're gonna get the additional. That was actually an additional on top of the guaranteed additional, because that was the third attack that he did. And I get to fight this Gotenks. I forget, the only thing that's going to suck about this fight is like he's super tanky for no reason, which I always hated. Like they just randomly made him an amazing tank when like he has good defense, like the defensive stat, but like he doesn't have like some amazing tanking passive. It's the same thing for Buhan. They made the Buhan event have like a incredibly tanky. Did my sound cut out? My game sound cut out? Hold up. We'll kill him first, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I don't know what that was all about, but we're loaded back in. I had to restart the game. I have no idea if this entire video had sound or not, so that's interesting. I thought it did when I was first starting the video, but it might not have. So that's going to be cool. You just get to listen to me talk the whole time. I'll throw music on probably, but I probably actually won't, because I don't know if I have enough. I don't even know if I have music installed on or downloaded on this computer, because I've switched computers since my sports days, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it's in good shape for the most part, but it's gonna be one of those things I probably forget to check anyway. So, all right, what can we do here? 186,000. The one thing I like about this, though, I will say, is it's gonna suck because he's gonna revert to strength, but he does revert from this super tanky phase for like 10 minutes. Oh my god, why the hell did that do so much damage? Oh, it's because he's Super Boo. I forgot Super Boo does like amazing damage against this event, but all the Super Boos are really bad. I remember that being a thing now. It's like this event has like Super Boo and Piccolo, and then it's like Majin's like Destroy Ultimate Gohan. Alright. We're in bad shape right now, but this is going to be the last of the... I actually should have... Yeah, whatever. This is the last of the tech phase. As you can see right here, it says 0 rounds. Top left corner says 0 charges remaining. And of course he's gonna Super Kid Boo. Why would he not Super Kid Boo? 73k. Alright. Here we go. So we should get pretty decent health recovery here too. Super Boo might kill him though. Like now that I know Super Boo is like amazing against this event, or I remembered it because I just forgotten it for so long. He might just be like amazing and just kill him. Alright, 43,000 on Cooler. That's good. Alright, what can we do here? 205,000. And we're up to like 220k, so that's actually pretty good. Hopefully next turn we can... Alright. Hopefully next turn we can kill him, but I highly doubt it. Alright, we'll tank with Cooler again. And then you actually are going to be able to get your super, which is a surprise. I feel like I haven't seen it in a while. I probably got it like 2 turns ago. But, oh my god, 9 damage. I want to see one day, and not against like a story event, I want to see like... I want to see a card that takes 0 damage, like naturally, just from having such high defense. If anything, it would be Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I imagine. Just because his defensive buff can get up to 180%. Which is just ridiculous. Well, actually, it can technically get up to 210, because you get it for that turn, and then 6 turns after that, I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know 100% how that works now, thinking about it. We'll give you that. And then you, perfect. That, the game just gave me that right there. That was totally not deserved at all. I don't know, well actually we should kill him because of Super Boo, so. Forget Super Boo's great. Alright, 471, and we might be at full health. If not, it should be like 250. No, we are at full health, alright. I'm not gonna admit, I'm gonna admit I have no idea what 15% of 277 is. So I'm just gonna assume that we're just gonna recover to full health like all the time, and then if we don't, we'll just be massively disappointed. Alright, this event's a little bit more annoying because this is intelligent, so we actually might be able to wipe it out though. Alright, yeah, I think we actually should be able to kill him beforehand, and we are actually gonna go for that. Alright. This event lasts 12 turns of tanking, so it's like not really fun, but I think with Cooler and now that Full Power freezes SA10 and we have Goku Black this turn, we actually should rip through maybe 2.5 health bars, because all these guys are gonna do, alright, well never mind. I was gonna say all these guys are gonna do pretty solid damage, but it actually, alright, 2 health bars, it did rip through 2 health bars pretty much though, so I'll take that. This turn's gonna be rough. This turn is gonna be rough because, alright, we do have 3. That passive though, clutch. Give you all that, and you can have that, and we'll drop that one down, and then I'll use the greens, and then we'll have the reds for. Well, there's only 3 reds, so it might not be the most ideal situation, but because actually I think we'll have Good Boo next turn, the healer. Oh, Fat Boo, whatever you want to call him. No, Good Boo's this turn, so we'll have. Well, we have Kid Boo next turn, I think, then, because I had Black already first turn. Yeah, alright. So it's Black, Kid Boo, or it's Black, Fat Boo, Kid Boo. Alright. Keep that in mind. Yeah, alright. This is the exact situation I didn't want to happen. Or, like, wouldn't work out. But, again, we'll full power is just a little bit short of his super, and we're taking 3 with Cooler, which is why I put him in the first slot, even though I'm going to get a double attack in the third. Or in the second, excuse me. Damn, if we had another hard hit, like... Alright, or we just get an additional super. I was going to say, we can end this in this turn. With alright, we will definitely... Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That was disgusting. Alright, Kid Boo's going to have to finish him off. Wow, even Full Power Freeze is tanking. That Kid Boo passive is helping out a lot. I want to see... Omega Shenron's going to ruin this for us. But I was like, I want to see if we can get through this whole event without ever dropping below 200,000 HP. Because that would just be insane. But Omega Shenron would be the one who had something to say about that. We'll see though. We'll see if that works out. I want to put Super Boo first so I can give... Whoops. I want to put Super Boo first so I can give you the so I can give him the... So you can take advantage of Goku Black and Full Power Frieza, or Cooler both having Fierce Battle. But that's the one thing about these sport units is I want to keep this Boo on rotation just because he's going to help out with the Cooler so much. But at the same time, it's like he doesn't have Fierce Battle, so this is holding a little bit back. Why are we not doing any damage? Oh, that's right. He has that stupid passive or whatever that nullifies damage because we don't have GT cards. I think GT cards. He has GT cards. Because GT cards also affect the other Omega Shenron event, which literally means you can just run a Super Saiyan 4 Goku team and just beat it. Wow. Alright. We're gonna be not... Yeah, you're gonna not be able... Oh wait, yeah, there is... Okay. I thought there was only 3 over there for some reason. You aren't gonna get your super though because you are pointless. We are gonna get a Dokkan mode versus Strength Omega Shenron 2. So that is gonna be fantastic. Except for not at all. And we should be able to end this turn. So that means next time, when we get the Dokkan mode, it'll be these guys again. Because we'll still have to go through one turn with Super Boo and Cooler, and then we'll have to come back around. And this is a beautiful setup right here. Give you your super, and then we'll just give you that. Oh, we did get the Dokkan mode this turn. Okay, that one orb at the end pushed us over the edge. Alright, so let's see what we can accomplish here. Hopefully, if Omega Shenron is going to super this turn, he supers after this Dokkan mode, because then I can recover with Super Boo. Hopefully he doesn't super at all, but whatever he does, whatever damage he does do, we'll be able to get right back. Because actually, we're like less than 100 off of our max right now. 557k, that's not too bad. That concerns me though, because it's the Dokkan mode, so that means we're going to be doing like 200k normally. Alright, moment of truth. Yeah, we're under 200k. We actually might have, now that I think about it though, we might have been under 200k once already. We recovered like 40k HP. That was ridiculous. That Dokkan mode put us almost back in max too, which is the funniest part. Alright, I don't like to do this, but I'm going to because I don't want to tank those 4 attacks. That seems like an awful idea. And let me do that. That's going to screw up the board, but we got a little bit of leeway because I can still spend time to fix it because we have so much health that I'm not worried about getting one shot. Although maybe I should be, I don't know. Here we go. Well, actually this is pretty good. We're in a pretty decent, ooh, with the additional super. We're in a pretty decent spot, honestly. This actually isn't the worst situation. He's almost half dead. We don't have a Dokkan mode to rely on, but he didn't super me. Okay. That concerns me for next turn. So they'll all be spread out and like he'll super like the worst character. Alright, never mind. This actually is pretty solid. Alright, so alright, he's taking 2. Alright, let's pop a Whis. He's doing 2 attacks both times, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop these physical orbs down, and then I'm gonna do this. Alright, perfect. For next turn. So unfortunately, we're not gonna get to recover that little bit of health that's left. Wow. Alright, I forgot that Whis damage reduction. And here, 53k. Alright. We'll have Whis active for next turn too, so that's pretty good. I wanted to make a no item run, and we really could have. I could have lived through that and probably healed enough naturally, but I'm not trying to fuck around today. We can save that shit for Twitch, because I do stream like 4 times a week, so we have time for shit like that, but not here, not today. Alright, let's put Football Frieza first. We'll give him a super, we'll give you your super, and then you can have this, I guess, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Not doing anything anyway. 707,000. You got that Kid Buu passive still active, I think. No, it's not active anymore, actually. Well, I didn't think it was anyway, but I don't know if there's any way that we could be doing this much damage without it. Because we're not over 80%. No way. Not even close. Wow, 11 damage. And 51 damage. Oh, we're gonna get super though. Well, we still have the Whis effect though, so it should only do like 50k, 58,000. All right, we're definitely under 100k now. If there was any doubt before. All right, let's put Cooler first. I was thinking about putting Cooler in the second spot to get the Fierce Battle Link, but I don't want to screw around because I actually think if we get an additional and do enough damage, we could kill Omega Shenron. It's gonna be close though. And wow, okay, I don't know why you only did 108,000. We do get an additional super though. My idea was right. I was just not doing enough damage for whatever reason. I don't know, maybe if I did link him in black, he might have done more, but I also risked getting supered. Still risk getting super though, because we could still. Nope. Alright, cool. We pretty much recovered what we took damage on too, so overall we made out pretty well. Really? And now I have to waste a healing item too. No. Why why does this happen? I had to waste a healing item because of that shit. He has like no health left. That's stupid. Whatever. And I'm probably gonna get supered now too, just for the hell of it. Nope, alright, never mind. Mulligan on that one. But he is dead now, and so we should be pretty good to go the rest of the way. I don't think we'll have to use an item for the rest of this event. We shouldn't have had to there, but that was just retarded. But if you're definitely, I guess if you're attempting a Super 2 or Super 3 no item run, then this team would definitely be the way to go. Without a doubt. Alright. We give you all that. And we'll give you that. And then if we get Super first turn, we'll have the HP regen. So that'll be fantastic. And we're doing almost $1 million right here. If I'd actually linked Kid Buu with Cooler, we would have done $1 million on the multiplier. But we'll just get close instead and we'll immediately kill him. Alright, cool. So there's that. Oh, by the way, if you gotten this far into the video and I haven't explained it, the reason that there was no videos the last couple days is because there was construction and I could not record live comms because they tore up the road outside of my house where I'm staying now for next week because the hurricane. I can't go back to Florida until next weekend. So instead of this weekend, wow, 60K. Alright, we are targeting the right person too. So we can't go back until this next weekend. So they're doing they're doing road construction. They're tearing up the road and it was shaking the whole house. And the foundation, like, I thought that there was a couple of times I thought like the house was gonna fall down. They were shaking the ground so bad, and then after that, they were just like doing the like filling the hole and shit, like the manholes that they had built for whatever retarded ass crap they were doing, and I actually screwed that up and didn't get Super Cooler because I'm going off on a tangent, not actually playing the game. But they were filling in the holes, and that was making more noise. It wasn't shaking the ground, it was making more noise because they kept having to back up the truck and all this crap. That was really annoying for the last couple of days. That's why this video took so long, because I just couldn't record live stuff. And I had another video that was actually supposed to come out that got delayed as well, so everything's a little bit behind schedule, but we should get back into the groove of things here soon. Like I said, it's gonna be a little bit harder to do daily content, but should be able to deliver multiple times a week from there on out. This week was like, it wasn't even like just I got busy and couldn't do stuff. It was like dumb stuff, like the construction. I should have popped the Whis. That was a really bad decision actually to not do that. But hopefully, alright, perfect. I was gonna say hopefully it doesn't super Frieza. I'm not playing very well right now for whatever reason. Also, Rose takes like no damage because we don't have Vegito. So there's that. And we're gonna get the additional super from the dupe system. Or hidden potential system. It's not really a dupe system because we don't have dupes. So, wow, he's still taking a lot of damage. That's actually kind of surprising. Alright, so let's do this. We'll cover all that. That, and then you can have those. Actually, probably should have saved the physicals for Black because he could have recovered, but we're gonna get a little bit of we're gonna get a good amount of HP back from this super anyway. And then perfect, he didn't super me. Oh, it kind of canceled out. Although I think we actually recovered like a really good amount of health. And perfect. All right, Rose is done. So on to Vegito. I don't think Vegito has a strength phase. I don't believe. Well, technically yes. We have the. Because you have to fight the phase where you fight Trunks and Vegeta and Goku. The Goku's, Super Saiyan Blue Goku's strength. Alright, we'll put you first. And we will try to wipe out Goku first. And if not, then I'll be very disappointed. And I was going to say, hopefully this doesn't drop the way I think it is. Because I thought it was going to drop us so that, like, of course he's going to super me. But I was going to drop us so that we were going to be in a bad situation for next turn. I might have to heal again. I cannot believe this. I can't believe this is happening. We're like doing so good for so long. Well, actually, I'm still on half health. I should be in good shape. Freezer burn, come on. Alright. Really? That was not at the time to get an additional. Not even a little bit. Alright, whatever. It doesn't really matter. So, let's... I don't want to... I hate to do this, but I'm going to give him all that key because I want to put Cooler in a situation to A, super to tank and be linked with Kid Buu for once. So let's do this. This is actually a good layout too. I'm really happy with how the board turned out. And yeah, that doesn't do shit. But we're all in for the health recovery. All in for the health recovery. Alright, perfect. And we should do decent damage to Trunks too. We should put a dent in him. But we are going to get supered, of course. Why wouldn't we? 9 damage. Alright, that's pretty good stuff. Alright, let's save those. Save the physical ones for Black, because I'll do a little bit of recovery with him, because he has recovery, and then we'll be set up for a Dokkan mode next turn. Unfortunately, it will be with Super Buu as the linked with Cooler, which kind of blows, but alright, let's do it. We won't get the little bit of health recovery from Buu, but I didn't want to get a Dokkan mode with Super Buu. This would have just been a whole waste, because this we should wipe out this phase. Like, I don't have a doubt about that. We should be in good shape in terms of this phase, but just going forward, it's just a little bit more murky. But we'll see. And there we go. We did wipe him out in one shot. This will be a little bit more work, though, I think, because I'm pretty sure this phase is when damage reduction starts. But we're going to be able to tank 4 attacks. I think that's 4 attacks. With, wow, that was the worst thing that could have happened. Holy shit, this is awful. Wow, that was not a good idea at all. Alright, let's do this, and then I have to figure out what we're going to do next turn. Well, we should have, I was thinking about Black coming back next turn, but I actually don't think we will. 60k. Wow. That Kid Buu passive, though. Maybe we won't have to work very hard at all. That would be a weird situation for me, because you're just used to it, but 20k damage. Alright, we did get Black. I was actually right. I had like a weird suspicion, but like at the same time I was like, wait, I don't think that's right. But it was right. It was totally right. Alright, we'll do that because that gives you 5. I couldn't quite get the physicals in time, but whatever. 47 damage. 23 damage. This phase should definitely end things, and then we'll be on to Zamasu, I think is next. Zamasu, then Trunks, I want to say. We'll get this health regen in while we're at it, though. And, of course, I was going to say, we'll probably get super right after that, so that it won't matter at all. But whatever. Oh, I forget, we actually probably should have... No, that would have screwed up rotations. So, like, we probably should have put Black earlier in, but... It was like Black and Black has it too. I forgot. I thought only Rose had it. It was like Black has this weird damage reduction, you know. So if we'd got Black earlier on in that phase, and not during the Dokkan mode, I think we had him during, like, that would actually helped out more. All right. Whatever though. We can't look back on it. Happened already. It's over. Whatever. Here we go. Merge Zamasu. I'm glad we're getting down to the end because my throat's like just kind of starting to bother me because I finished the water that I had. I haven't had a drink in like 10 minutes. And it's like, that's a long time for me. Alright. And, alright, we're on to Tech. Tech 1. And we'll actually put Super Buu first. Yeah, we'll still be able to get Super if we do that. It was a little bit of a shot in the dark, but also at the same time it really wasn't. Because I had a good feeling about it being successful. There we go. Get that. Really? This is the second straight turn this has happened now. Oh, this event we might need to use items during too, because I just remembered he can super attack multiple times in one turn. And we don't have a sealer on this team, because it's extreme, and I don't really think there are any good extreme sealers. Like there's like Murasaki and Shenron, like I think Hayes Shenron or Oceanus Shenron. It's one of those Shenrons. I don't care because they're all awful characters, but and bad cards too. Actually, in addition to being not very good characters, they're really bad cards in Dokkan Battle. Alright, this shouldn't be the worst situation though, because we should tank. Wow, still did like 50k almost. But that does it for this phase, at least. I'm definitely gonna heal up though. I'm not gonna fuck around. Actually, well, we're actually in pretty good shape because I can keep these two together and we'll heal up still. So that's actually good. We are unfortunately not gonna get your super though. So we're not gonna be able to heal with your super. So we can delay healing till next turn. But I actually kind of hoped. That might have been a misplay. We actually might die here. Because I'm not worried about Cooler. Well, actually, I am worried about Cooler now. I'm not worried about Cooler, but every other... If he supers again, I'm going to be dead. Because this is going to do over 100,000 damage. But, we'll see. We'll see. Close my eyes. Hope for the best. Alright, thank God. Here we go. Use Dende. Try to keep them even from now on, because instead of just having like a ton of Dendes now, I actually have like a lot of both. So this is the time to Ghost Usher as well, because I don't want to put Kid Buu in that situation to take 4 attacks. So let's do this. Full power freeze is gonna miss out on his super again. What a surprise at this point. I would have never guessed. But there we go. And we'll see what we can accomplish here. If we can get through this phase though, which we should, because we healed and Ghost Ushered, which if I had seen the 4 attacks beforehand, I wouldn't have Ghost Ushered, but we're actually still kind of in the same situation now, except this worked out because I can put black in the back slot. And if we get super first, I can recover with Super Buu, that healing. But we did not, so we are only going to recover that little bit that we had. But I actually might die here. No, not even close. I don't know why I was thinking that he would. Well, if we get a... Okay, never mind. See, if we get an additional super, he should. But black should kill him in this last spot too, so we should go into the last fight. Or I was going to say, I didn't know if that bar actually ran out or not. We should go into the last fight with Trunks in pretty good shape. The only thing I don't like about this fight is I think there's 2 strength phases, which really blows. But we're in the home stretch. So let's put Cooler first. And that wasn't even intentional. That was totally not what I wanted to do actually. I actually wanted to get full power freeze super attack that time. That was just funny at this point. That's just the running joke of this video. I gotta sneeze. That was just the running joke of this video, and then like I totally didn't intentionally do that at all. Like I actually wanted to get you your super because I thought you could finish this off. I was incorrect, he couldn't have, but let's do it anyway. Alright, here we go. I'll give you all those for no reason other than because we can. Because this turn will actually be maybe over before then, because that Kid Buu passive is gonna knock up. Yeah, he's gonna knock up what Cooler can do. Alright. The additional. Guaranteed additional. It wasn't even like an extra additional. Extra additional seems kind of redundant. Well, this video is over the hour mark, definitely. At this point. Between all the crap we did at the beginning, with the summoning and then this. Well, I actually don't know. I might split that up into 2 different videos, but either way. Or just not upload the summoning, because it's kind of embarrassing. But if I don't upload that part, I did a bunch of summoning, and I was going to put it at the beginning of this video. I think I did like 7 multis, but like I couldn't pull Super Buu. I got Gohan though too. I might just not do that, because it might just be a waste of time, but I don't know, we'll see. Alright, on to the second strength phase, and then we'll have Fizz, and we'll be out of here pretty much. I'll tell you what would really suck though, is if we got all the way to the intelligence phase of Trunks and then like did something stupid and died. That's gotta be the worst feeling in this boss rush specifically. You know what though, I will say I'm kind of proud of is that this other healing Boo's passive never activated. The regenerating one. The one in the last slot, the Fat Boo. His passive never activated this entire run, I'm pretty sure. But I don't want to put Broly in that slot, so. Although I'm thinking about it at this point more than I was before, because I hadn't really seen this in action for too long, but it might kind of be pointless in a team with high HP to even do that. But we'll see. This team is actually like a good... Boss Rush to me is always like really good grounds to test like new teams. Just because it doesn't cost any stamina and is a good gauge of how like your team holds up against like maybe not top tier events anymore, but events that shouldn't be the easiest to clear. I mean, if you did like stage 1 super, like yeah, it would probably be easy then. But wow, we're over 1 million from that ridiculous passive. Passive is so good. All right, we're gonna get a Dokkan attack next turn too. Well, we're actually running kind of low on health, but I'm not really worried about it. Just because Metamorphosis and also Kid Buu or Super Buu. I'm gonna give Super Buu Dokkan. Oh wait, no, actually that was actually kind of dumb, but whatever. I was gonna say I'll give Super Buu Dokkan mode, but I didn't realize I had that little health. Like I had known that I didn't have like the most health, but oh my god, my mind was just like, oh, I gotta put Super Buu first because he has that health recovery, but that was not a very good idea. Anyway, we will see what he can do here. Yeah, that was nothing. That was strength too. He probably would have done a lot more if it wasn't strength. But well, we're in decent enough shape. I can't be too mad, I guess. It was a dumb, stupid ass thing to do, but it's whatever. All right, we'll see what happens here. Wow, how's he over 1 million? I thought our third card was Healing Buu, not Healing Buu. I don't know why I keep calling Healing Buu. Regenerating. I'll just call him Fat Buu. Alright, let's tank this, please. Jesus. Well, does this Trunks, I don't know, is this Trunks lower defense? Because that's something that carries over to boss battles for some reason. Wow, that was the most clutch thing that could have possibly happened right there. We're still not going to kill him, though. Damn, that sucks. But, alright, he didn't super me in the last slow, so I guess that's cool. Alright, we'll keep you two together for that regeneration link. There's actually 2 regeneration links going on right now, because I think there's one for 5% between Cooler and Super Buu, and there's one for 3% between Super Buu and Kid Buu. But Cooler will kill him off right here. We'll have the intelligence phase, and we'll be out of here. This is a long video. This was one long video. But happy I made it, because we are now able to say that we beat this stage of Boss Rush with all 3 current Neo leads available in the global build of the game. So I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. Can't do it in JP because I don't have any of the cards. I actually have... Alright, there we go. I have Super Saiyan 4, Goku, and Vegeta, and I think Gotenks, and that's it. I think I don't really have any other cards. Neo lead cards, that is. And my teams are garbage over there because they're very rarely summoned over there. It's because I barely play on JP. It's not as fun to me as global. Just because I have better stuff on global. So, anyway, that does it for this round of Boss Rush with Cooler Team 105. That's definitely not even close to the record. But so this video will be like an hour and a half, and we'll have fun. That does account for like the minute and a half that the game was closed, to be fair. But anyway, not the best run, but high survivability, good HP, good tanking, extreme fizz, excellent team. So that does it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.